Hello everybody, it's JJ Stakem. This is a quick video about a new capability that we have with Google Apps calendars to allow us to schedule rooms for meetings and training events when we're putting them into our calendar. So I'm just going to go through very quickly how to do this. The starting point for everything really is our inbox for our email. And you'll see up here at the top your calendar. So you'll click that. I think most people are familiar with this. And then what you would do is go find the time where you're going to go meet with a client. So let's say I'm going to go meet at 4 p.m. on Saturday. I'll click that time period, 4 p.m. on the 13th. And then I'm going to go in and edit the event details so I can put in some more information. So I'm going to say client meeting with John Doe. And that time just underneath there to confirm is the 13th, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Now, if, let's say I wanted a 2-hour meeting, I could go down and select till 6 p.m. or adjust it as necessary. Okay, over here on the right-hand side, you'll see where I can enter my guest. Now, just as a side note to make sure everybody realizes this, even if your client is not a Google user, if they have an email address, you can add that in just so that they get confirmation about the event. So John Doe at email.com. Okay, and then you would just hit add that. So that's just a side note. That's something that capability we've always had. Over here on the right, that's grayed out, you'll see something called Rooms. So I'll select Rooms. You'll see below that you have Ashburn Room 1, 2, and 3, which are our conference rooms in Ashburn, and then the training room, which is also available usually. In Sterling, we have Rooms 1 and 2. So I'm going to select Ashburn Room 1 for this example. So I just click on Add, and you'll notice over here on the left, the Where field gets filled in with Ashburn Room 1. Now, after that, you can go down and continue to fill out the description, reminders, so you can have an email reminder, you can set the time. I have SMS or text messaging set up, so it'll send me a text message, and you can also add additional reminders. So if you want a pop-up reminder, for instance, you would click that and say pop-up, or you can select another email reminder at a different point in time, however you want to do it. Okay, over here you'll see the confirmation of who's coming, John Doe, and also that you've confirmed Ashburn Room 1. And everything else is pretty much the same. So since this is a demonstration, I don't know if there's anybody that has an email at John Doe at email. I'm just going to delete that, but normally you would just leave that. And then you go up to the top and you hit Save. Okay. What you'll notice is that I have a 2-hour client meeting from 4 to 6 p.m. on the 13th, which is now shown in my calendar. And also over here, I can click Ashburn Room 1, and that room will be designated with the same time being reserved. Now, a side note here, I can see the details of this meeting because I set the event up, but just to confirm for everybody, if you set an event and you reserve a room, it will show free or busy for anybody other than your own account. So you don't have to worry about revealing any private information or personal information on the calendar for the room. So that's a brief overview of how to schedule a room. I realize that right now scheduling rooms is probably not an issue. There's always a conference room available, but as we anticipate things getting busier as the market heats up, this may well become an issue in the future. So this is a very easy way in your calendar when you're already scheduling events to make sure that the room is reserved and that you have it for the time period that you need. If there are any questions, please refer them to David Rubin, and in the next short video I am going to go through the details very briefly on how to get these rooms to show up in your calendar additionally. So there will be a part 2 in just a few minutes. Thank you very much. Have a great day.